broadcast is live.
Better pickup lines. I can't really. Look, I like the
What
little.
the fuck is up?
What
All you ghouls and gals out there, welcome to the world premiere of Reaper 6 Feet Underground, interviewing the best metal
Reaper
bands in the underground scene today. And today, our first guest joining us is Sensation.
Yeah.
How y'all doing out there, guys?
Oh man, we're so good.
Hey.
So good, Reaper.
It's good to be
So
here.
good to be here with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, the first show we're like de-virginizing the show.
that's right. Groundbreaking.
Yes, I always like a good deflowering.
Oh, okay.
Most definitely.
Wait
So
on
yeah,
it.
for those of you that are just tuning in, this is kind of what we're going to be doing every Saturday. We're going to be interviewing a new band every Saturday from around the world.
Yeah.
So, but I thought we'd start right here in our own backyard. So,
Oh,
how's the
yeah.
weather out there, boys?
Oh man,
Fantastic.
it is. I think it's like 75, 80 degrees out. Clear skies. It's looking beautiful. The pools are crowded. The beach is crowded. Man, it's like it's.
All right, you're already starting to piss me off. Let's move on. Here it is dark and dingy, but then again, I am a creature of the
No
night,
man.
so therefore it actually works very well for me. But I'm glad
Yes.
everything is good with y'all.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, brother.
Sensation, how did you guys get started?
Oh man, I want Bill to take this one. You take this one.
He's
my
gonna
friend.
let me take it.
Oh, dude, I pig.
Go ahead and take it, Bill. Take it.
I'll take it. Okay, so
Take it.
So I've known Sammy for probably 35 years more. plus.
Holy shit.
But you know what?
Yeah.
This guy's always been putting together these projects, and then finally he decides he's gonna like kind of mix it up, and he got a couple of players from Disrupted Euphoria, and then he had his friend of ours, Mike, come join him, and then I was just coming back from a 20-year stint,
Well played, Lonnie.
lifelong sentence down in Los Angeles. We won't talk about that part, but
Hollywood.
anyway, so
baby.
I was back from the dead, and
Back
he gave
from
me a
the
call,
dead.
and we started rehearsing and kind of getting it together, and just kind of gelled, and we've been working hard ever since. That's kind of how it started. At least that's my interpretation of it, But this motherfucker just kind of dropped out of the sky. I don't even know where the fuck he came from, right?
Slithered out from a rock.
Blood-stained maniac, just fucking like I was at a Slayer show and somebody threw him off the stage. Get this fucking Rain and Blood asshole out of here. And then here he is.
Here I am.
Also
Yeah, I
from
like it.
California.
Yeah.
Bay Area, as I understand it.
Yeah.
So-
2.5 years in, man. 2.5 years.
Yep.
Well, just for those of our viewers out there, and I love you beautiful motherfucking superstars out there, in case you don't know who Sensation is, let me show you a picture of them.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
There's actually more of them. So, but hey, we're lucky to have who we have today. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a chance to check them out. All right, cool. So you're 2 years in. Now, how did you get the rest of the members?
Well, I mean, it was actually fairly quick. I met Hannah in Austin at this thing called the Zombie Prom. Oh man, Reaper, you would love this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, Zombie Prom. You can't. Yeah,
I
man.
bet.
It was amazing. Like kind of a little festival here in Santa Barbara, and yeah, I just met them and asked them if they actually had time to do a project, and then asked Bill. I mean, it was fairly quick the way it all came together.
Did you guys kind of have an idea of what you wanted to do, like when you were at the building stages of this band?
I think that, honestly, I was in a different band and they decided they just wanted to stay in town and I was like, oh hell no, I'm worldwide, baby. Let's do it. That's why I just
Reaching for the stars, so to speak.
Yeah, just grabbed just said, guys, let's get the hell out of town. Like let's go to LA and all this stuff, and it just came together really fast, and man, it's just like it started out as kind of like we started out with Sleeping Death, and we were just kind of experimenting with different styles and whatnot, and then it kind of it ended up being like it is today. But yeah, it came together quickly. Yeah.
Okay. Real quick, just to let you know, our good buddy here, David Pankhurst from Royal 10 Clothing is watching. Welcome,
Oh,
David.
David!
Glad for you to watch there. Randy, glad to have you with us. Awesome. Okay. So, so moving on from that. So you have a female front woman, which is awesome. And her voice is literally amazing. As a matter of fact, Sensation just released their video, and well, actually, no, it's just a lyric video, isn't it? For Curse?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And the previous video that they released, I believe, was Alligator.
Yes, exactly.
Which within just a very short amount of time, I understand you guys got over 6,000 views.
Yeah, definitely.
That is incredible. Now, for all you viewers out there, just so you know, these are all underground bands just now coming up, and that's pretty impressive.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
What is a lot of your lyric material about?
I wish Hannah was here to be able to answer that, but I think Bill's got this one.
Okay.
What do you think, Bill?
Well, you know what? She in Sleeping Death, she kind of recreates a fairy tale and makes it just kind of dark and ominous, and really makes it, something with a little bit more impact for everybody that kind of feels like their life isn't so much a fairy tale. So that, is like cool for, pretty much all ages to grasp onto. I mean, but we're pretty fortunate to have her. She's an incredible writer. She's got great ideas, and she comes up with great music as well. And I just think from that going forward, psychosomatic, just dealing with issues, about who you are, what's happening, the uncertainties of the future, and, chemical dependencies, and what makes you right and what makes you wrong. And, trying to find a home, going through to having a little bit of fun with Alligator, you know, just you can't take yourself too serious sometimes. It's like we all want to be dark and
Never.
deadly, and we fucking rip your throat
I sure
out
as
and
shit
fuck
don't
you in
take
the face.
myself
But,
seriously.
you know, at the same time, you have to kind of, you know, keep it real. And then the latest one, Children of the Night, is kind of an anthem of just, it's really about, you know, a generation of people starting from, you know, it's kind of covers all age spectrums. Because you know what, the message that I get from the song mostly, and she could tell you differently when she gets a chance to, is that, you know what, we don't want to leave anybody behind. You know, if you're with us and you're like, you know, somebody that comes in your open arms, we'll welcome you in. And you know what, we won't forget about you. We will find you and we'll fucking support you and we'll fucking take care of you. You know, we won't leave you left behind. You know, it's like the old soldier's tale. You know, no one left behind. So that's really what it's about. It's a little darker in the way that we get the message across, and especially the way that she, you know, inked it down on paper. So, but that's pretty much it, man.
We're all children
Yeah,
of the
all
night.
us demons stick together.
True.
Right.
That's true. It's very true. Yes.
Very
Absolutely.
cool. Well, as a matter of fact, we're going to break just a moment for one of our sponsors for Hellfire Entertainment here. And here's a message from Deadly Grounds Coffee.
Everyone thinks because you're a zombie, you don't know good coffee. Well, they're wrong. We have very active lifestyles. It's not all wandering the countryside aimlessly or scaring passing motorists. And we all love a good cup of joe. And there's only one brew that gets my seal of approval. Deadly Grounds Coffee is my guilty pleasure. Bold, robust, delicious. It's coffee that can wake the dead. With over a dozen different roasts and flavors, Deadly Grounds can satisfy the most finicky of coffee addicts. The aroma is so intoxicating. It brings all of my neighbors out of the woodwork. Deadly Grounds Coffee. Coffee to die for and zombie approved. It's good to get a little deadly. Use the front door! Oh, they're so disgusting.
Are those
Okay, we are back with Sensation. Yes, Deadly Grounds Coffee, man, Hellfire Entertainment, as a matter of fact, has their own custom blend for you coffee drinking motherfuckers out there. The first one here is the Devil's Chocolate. Now, you already know that that's going to be my favorite.
Oh,
Like
yes.
it, love it.
Then our patron deities for the show, Scoops and Mischief, also have their blend known as Raspberry Mocha Twist. So if you
What?
like a little sweetness with your horror, that might be the one for you. All right.
How
So-
do we get stuff?
Right.
I want
Um,
it right away.
Oh, yeah, you'll definitely be able to pick it up at their website.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
most of you out there probably don't realize that myself and Sensation are actually label mates on Artillery Music Group records.
Oh,
And
yes.
because I am the drummer of Black Tar Superstar.
Yeah. Madman.
So
Killer.
tell us, how did this come about that you guys got signed to AMG?
Holy crap! Like this, I think it was the pandemic.
This is all
The
Sammy
pandemic
right here.
really-
Yeah.
Yeah, like we I was doing a lot of like networking on Instagram and you know we signed this kind of the small label called Night Train and then we luckily like we were able to get out of that because I got a hold of Eric you know Eric from Terror Crew Productions.
Terror Crew Productions in the
Yes.
house.
That's right. Yeah. And Eric was so cool, man. He's like, man, I like you guys that we don't really have any like, vampire metal or whatever that style on our productions company. And so it just seemed like a great fit. And then we met with Gabe and I'm like, he's talking about Kingside and he's starting, our AMG and all that stuff. And I said, Gabe, like, why, how come we don't just sign to AMG as well? We're already signing to Terror Crew. And it was like, I need to seem like a good fit, and the
So you
that's
said,
funny.
hey, what the fuck? Let's just go ahead and make it a double deal, huh?
Double deal, man, and it was cool. I mean, it was an amazing thing because it's like from there, it's like we all just gelled and like met you guys, and it's just like this big family of amazing musicians, and like that's what I mean. Really, it's about the family, man, the camaraderie, and like and
Oh,
so
absolutely.
I'm really lucky to get. I don't know how it happened exactly, but I think it was just fate.
One of the things that I've often mentioned to other people and other bands and stuff like that is that as bad as the pandemic was, it was kind of a unholy blessing in disguise for all of us bands out there to connect with fans on a more live, real time kind of platforms. So yeah, I mean, I can definitely dig that. It definitely helped grow you guys and your fan base. You guys are very active on there. They're at Sensation Official on Instagram and at Sensation on Facebook as well. And you can actually go to the label site that they just mentioned at artillerymusicgroup.com to check out Sensation, Black Tar Superstar, and all the fantastic bands that are on that particular label. So definitely it's worth checking out. So
Visit the merch page.
most definitely.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to get to their web store right through that artillerymusicgroup.com in order to get some awesome Sensation merchandise.
Yeah.
Telling you to get it.
Yes. Yeah, Reaper.
Now,
Love it.
so moving on. So now that you guys got the contract, you're hooked up with Terror Crew Productions.
Man.
So what is kind of like the future holding for you guys right now? Have you been writing more material? You got anything coming up pretty soon that you might be able to tease?
Oh shit, man. Yeah. I mean, I've been kind of pig hogging, so maybe Bill, you want to take this?
Dave Hagen.
Like a guitar cable company.
Why? Yes, it is.
Don't those guys make some of like the best guitar cables like in the business? Aren't they
There's
like
no
both
such thing as shameless promotion.
There's nothing wrong with
No
it.
such thing.
Well, I was gonna say I'm kind of a dirtbag. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't mind pushing guitar cables when I'm a drummer.
Right. Exactly. But
Yeah, I'm sure they appreciate it.
yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I mean, if you check out Sensation on any of their social media platforms, you can see they have kind of a laundry list of endorsements. So how did you kind of get hooked up with some of these companies?
Oh man,
Sammy's shy.
I'm a little shy,
I doubt that.
Got to come out of my shell a little bit. I originally, I got a Warped Core, Mike Austin, man. I got him, and he provided this awesome endorsement and through Warped Core pickups and then I was able to get
What's up, Steven from Pure Sonic Outcast? Just had to get that in here real quick.
Oh yes,
Good to see you, brother.
Love those guys, man. Label mates in the house. Love it. Yeah. So, and I was able to get those on board, and man, it's like from there, after we started, we signed with AMG and Terror Crew, man, it was like just this, momentum growing and
They're kind of a promotional machine.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And then it was just, and Austin already had Solar guitars, and he was already on board with that. But man, from there, it's like, man, clothing companies, like I love Royal 10 is incredible.
Yeah.
And Bagar is incredible. Like,
Is that how you pronounce that? Bagar?
yeah, I think it's Bagar. Am I right?
Okay.
Am I right, Steve?
Yes, which is a French clothing company, France. As a matter of fact, there's also an American leg of that as well.
That's right.
What's
That's
up, Ashley? Good to see you.
Nice. Bagar USA. but yeah, so it just kind of like started. The momentum started, and man, it's just been incredible. I absolutely thrive on. I love all these amazing sponsors we have, and it's just an honor. It's a big honor.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you guys out there in Hellfire Land can check out Sensation's lyric video on the Artillery Music Group / Kingside Records YouTube channel. Highly recommend you check it out. It is a badass tune. If you like a little bit of goth with your metal, this is the band for you, most definitely.
Right on.
So do you guys have any EPs or CDs coming out pretty soon or in the works? What's happening?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, 5 songs coming out. It should be mid-August, I would think. Around then, the songs are all done. Ooh. They're all in the label's hands with the AMG and all the artwork.
Capable hands.
Yes, very capable. Yes,
hands,
thank you. Yes. Very capable, and yeah, all the artwork is done, photos are done, so they should be printing really soon, and it's exciting. It's called Cursed, and man, it's been I'm really proud of it, man. I'm right.
You guys have definitely grown from the first time I've heard you guys. I think it was Sleeping Death was the first track that I actually heard before. Yeah. And I mean, I loved it. It's very fast going. Those of you that like a little bit of speed metal, a little bit of thrash metal, that track is definitely full of just pounding rhythms, crunching guitars. You know, and that's kind of one of the things that makes Sensation, in my opinion, so special, is that you're getting a little bit of a taste of different metal genres all packed into one band. And that's what makes bands today unique, in my opinion. So definitely check out Cursed. You can also find them on Spotify. Is it just Sensation on Spotify there?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, Sensation. Yep, exactly.
Right on.
Yeah.
And Ashley is apparently part of the label Brethren. All right, Ashley.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Right on, Ashley.
Ting, ting. There she is.
Bam. I love it.
Awesome. All right, real quick. I don't know about y'all, but I myself am very much tattooed from head to toe. So if, in fact, you do love tattoos, check out one of our biggest sponsors, Villain Arts Tattoo Company.
Tommy will be like this.
Hell fucking yeah, man. I'm telling you, if you love tattoos, these guys are on tour all over the country. I believe their next tattoo convention is coming next month in New Jersey, and Scoops and Mischief will be there. So if they're coming to your town, motherfucking get your asses out there.
Oh, yeah.
What a hell of a show they put on.
Yeah.
All right. So who predominantly does the writing of the band? Like, what is your process? Is it kind of like the drums and the guitar write together, or is it just kind of a separate thing?
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and pig hog this one, my friend.
Not this.
God damn it! Stop that shit!
No, it's through the cable. He called.
Don't be afraid to slap him. Slap him occasionally. That's all.
Yes.
We like that shit.
Mama.
Absolutely. You know, what we've been doing is I will come to either me or Austin, and Bill does too, like come up with the music, and then we bring it to practice. And what we like to do is play it. We'll rehearse it a little bit and kind of tweak it a little bit, and then play it over and over again for Hannah. And Hannah goes into this kind of like this strange like this state of mind where she's almost like kind of like goes to the corner and she's kind of almost like convulsing. It's a trip, dude, to watch. And she's just thinking so hard. You can, yeah. She's yes. And then you were wondering, okay, when's it going to come out? And then the next practice, same thing. She's just like sitting there right by the bass drum or something, kind of. And then all of a sudden, the one practice she'll go, it's called "Children of the Night," and then she'll have all these lyrics that come forward, and it's an amazing thing to watch. Actually, I have to say, like, speaking of, like, when we just recorded "Children of the Night," sometimes when we record, we haven't heard a lot of the stuff that Hannah's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, almost none of it. Yeah. That song, none of it.
And man, Bill and I were in the room when she recorded, and I had chills, man. I was like, damn, this is incredible. Just an incredible performance to watch.
So you kind of knew that you had a hit as things were starting to come together.
I think so, because I mean, it was making me have the chills, and I was kind of like tearing up a little bit, you know. I'm sorry, I shit you not.
This guy is fucking covered in blood, sitting right in front of us, and he's saying he's tearing up. What the fuck?
I know, right? This is not metal. This is not Satan, death, fucking blood. You're fucking crying.
They were
right, man. The devil doesn't cry.
That's right.
Tears of complete tough metal.
I mean, I want fucking Chris Cornell fucking ice picks fucking raining on Steel Shore shit fucking coming down. Like,
so possibly future show type theatrics we're looking at.
Oh yeah. Yes. Oh man, there you go. Yes, absolutely. That's
it's really always kind of a pleasure for me. I mean, I've been in this business for I'd say probably about 25, 26 years now. Right. And everyone's process of how they write and how they put themselves into what they do, I always find so interesting because, it's not always the same. It's not the same. Oh, from Hounds. I should have known that, Ashley. I am so sorry. I should have known that. Hounds is with us.
Oh, yes.
All right. Fucking-tastic. That's why when you watch 6 Feet Underground, you never know who's watching.
You never know. We love Hounds, by the way. We love you guys. They're so amazing.
Yes, most definitely we do. And Yellow Belly, motherfucking hell.
Crushing.
What a track.
Oh,
okay. Hopefully the Hounds will grace 6 Feet Underground's podcast in the future.
Yes.
In the back of your hat.
Just putting it out there, right? Yeah. That would be amazing.
We're
most definitely.
Are the Hounds from London?
They're from Isle of Wight.
Isle of Wight.
Is that right?
Isle of Wight is correct.
Yes.
And Circle gets a square. Give the guy a cookie.
Putting that on the bucket list. I want to be there at a show.
Oh man, we'll get to that. We'll get to that a little bit later.
Okay.
But, so top 5 favorite horror movies. What are they?
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Each one of you.
Ooh.
Each one of us.
Oh yes.
Oh God.
We are all horror fiends on this show.
Oh, they're all
horror fiends,
okay. Right?
Horror fiends.
You want to start?
Well, I'll just tell you right off the bat. First one, The Shining, is pretty fucking haunting. Even though it's slow, it's a mental mind fuck that will melt your.
You have to have a well thought out story,
Yeah. That's a good one. And from when I was younger, the original Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Myers. Yes. That one scared the shit out of me. I thought that was good. When I was a little bit younger than that, because I'm only 180 years old, so came The Exorcist, the original Exorcist, but we didn't have Tutankhamun.
It's one of my personal favorites, most definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 3 for you there. Let me give you 2 more. the Bram Stoker's Dracula with Gary Oldman's a good one. That's pretty haunting. You know, the love story kind of twist with him, and he just does such a great job as Dracula. I mean, as a mortal man, and then going back into character, and then if Keanu Reeves wasn't in it, God bless him. Hey, if I ever meet you, we'll have a beer and we'll talk about the skills. But it's still pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
He's all, dude.
I have to say,
Killed my wolf, bro.
for that rendition of Dracula, they actually had the cast read the novel because they really wanted to bring the novel to life. So they literally would sit around, and I remember watching the behind the scenes on that thing. And it's like, that's how they were really able to connect with their characters. And the way they tied in the historical Dracula, I also thought was badass too.
Oh, yeah.
Because most Dracula films never really touched upon that so much. So the way that film opened up was badass.
Yes, I agree with you. The whole, we can get into the imagery of, everybody impaled, for miles, as far as you could see people impaled. And that's
chicken on a stick.
So we'll do that with drumsticks, only live.
Right.
What kind of drumsticks do you
Fucking Diamond Star.
Steven Richardson says Pumpkinhead. That's a good one.
Oh my God, that's true. That's a good
All right, Sammy, give it to me. What are your favorites?
Oh man,
Top five.
I know I'm just gonna totally just ruin this because there's a lot back there.
Lost Boys. What?
Lost.
Oh my God! Are you crying? Are you crying?
Oh my.
So I'm sorry, you guys might disagree with me, but I like the Rob Zombie movies that were coming out.
Cool.
Yeah, I can. Take
Anyone in particular?
Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh fuck yeah!
It's a good. That's some good shit. It's edgy. It's kind of like you got the retro thing going. It's gory enough, and I have to say, Friday the 13th original.
Oh,
it's campy. It's a little cheesy, but man, it gets pretty crushing at times.
Man, it's House of a Thousand Corpses. In my opinion, is probably the best film Rob Zombie ever made.
Yeah.
Captain Spaulding stole the motherfucking show. Sid Haig, we're still thinking of you, brother, wherever you be. Most definitely. And then, of course, Otis is my other favorite character. So.
Yeah.
He was the man.
Definitely. Right. So there's a movie I can't remember. It's called Children of Something. It's all the blue-haired kids.
Children of the Corn?
No, not Children of the Corn.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah. Children of the Corn is good. That's a good one. Original Halloween. Sorry, Bill. I'm gonna snag this from you.
Go ahead, take it.
Yeah, original Halloween.
You just can't lose with that film.
You can't lose. You just can't lose.
He made me cry.
I know. Are you crying?
Fucking asshole.
Slap him. There's only crying if there's pain.
Let's see. And oh God, Friday the 13th, Halloween, all the classics. Freddy, I like Freddy. I'm probably gonna some guys out there are like, oh.
Is there no love for Pinhead?
Freddy.
Yeah.
Freddy versus Jason.
Fuck yeah.
Freddy goes to hell.
Nobody ever mentions fucking Hellraiser. That's
thank you.
some of my favorite of all time.
That's one of mine. That's definitely Pinhead. Oh my God,
Pinhead,
incredible. That's a good one, brutal.
Ashley says Village of the Damned.
Yes, thank you, Ashley. Yes, Village of the Damned.
Fucking love it.
That's a good movie, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, spooky.
See,
scary shit.
Even Steven agrees with me. Hellraiser is definitely
Hellraiser.
up there.
Hellraiser.
It's got to be up there.
Dark Horse, The Changeling with George C. Scott.
Woo! Classic.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
There's a lot out there, and some of the best horror movies of all time were never as commercial as like the big ones that everyone always says. Yeah. So I challenge everybody out there, my wonderful ghoulish audience to check out some stuff that maybe you've never seen before. Look at some of the 70s genre. I'm a huge fan of the 1970s horror with Argento. A lot of the Italian
Coma.
horror. Oh, absolutely. Texas Chainsaw came out of there.
Oh, it's
But then again, I'm sure everybody saw that.
face.
Yeah. I was gonna- that
But
one.
Zombie was the shit.
Oh, Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, that whole series.
George
Absolutely.
Romero. Ooh.
Yeah.
George Romero,
Ooh.
probably the best zombie filmmaker of all time.
I'd say
Right.
yes.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. Hey, what about this?
Although I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. As well.
Oh, I watched all of the Resident Evils. Oh, man. I just watched it. I did a marathon, and I love it. I'm with you, bro. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
see, Royal 10 says Dario Argento movie, see?
Yeah. The house that zombies built. Huh?
Yeah, we're waiting on that one, man.
Great.
As far as I know, it's definitely in production, so
Nice.
that's going to be one fuck of a good film, I'm sure.
Oh,
For
yeah.
you to sink
Oh,
your teeth into.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. We got the shirt, so I know you have a shirt too. That's
Oh,
it.
most definitely.
Yeah.
Now,
Nice.
so you guys did a live stream back in May.
Oh,
Yeah.
What was that experience like for you?
well, the really cool thing is that we did it with this fucking great band. So, having that, being able to have that band to play with really pushed us. And I think it was a fucking great experience. What
Who's
the fuck
that
is the
band?
name of that
Oh,
band?
yeah.
What the fuck were they called anyways?
Black Tour Superstar?
Oh, Yeah,
So great.
it was
So
cool.
great. Yeah, that was amazing. That was a lot of fun. It was a good
was.
experience. It was
That's so good to hear because,
Yeah.
many bands, including a lot of the big bands, have always said that, yeah, it was great to play again, but yet missing that crowd energy was kind of like the biggest letdown of it.
Mhm.
But because as you're up on stage and you're performing, you're not able to really interact with who's watching you. So I mean, even for ourselves, that was kind of the only kind of depressing part of it. But the fact that we were able to open up to a wider audience, actually, I think that was a win-win in everybody's category.
Oh, totally. That's so true. And you know what's exciting too is like our show on August 11th here in Santa Barbara. We're gonna live stream that thing too, man. It's a
Oh,
whole.
nice.
You got
Upcoming shows, everybody out there, if you're
Right?
in the Santa Barbara area.
Yeah.
This is next month, right?
Yes, definitely. And what?
2 weeks out.
Yeah, just about.
Woo!
So that's
Did you hear?
great.
Did you hear that, Santa Barbara?
Santa
They're only 2
Barbara.
weeks out.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
in the house.
it's gonna be great, and that's a great venue we're gonna play at, the backstage, and it has like 2 levels. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna live stream it too, and it's a whole
Nice.
element, because you've got the show itself, the live,
Mhm.
but you have people from around the world watching. That's amazing, and that's
Yeah, and I almost think that that's really going to kind of become a norm in the future.
right.
Because I think most bands, even bands that have been around since the 80s, are
Yeah.
seeing value in it.
Mhm.
Because, before you would always hear about the show, but you wouldn't be able to see the show unless, YouTube somehow got a hold of it or they made a DVD or something like that, So, yeah, hybrid shows, pounds, I agree, most definitely. I think that's kind of going to become a norm. And especially for all of us up and comers,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's almost invaluable as a tool. And it's not always the best quality. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Everybody's had kind of their trials and tribulations with it, but you never know. In the music industry, they might actually start improving on some of those things.
That's very true.
Yeah.
I definitely think that might be kind of a way of the future. I agree. Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah,
Right on.
Probably gonna
So
make us all.
finally,
make us
you
all
guys
better
are booking
players, too.
shows. So how has that process been? one of the things I've noticed, just from talking to other bands that I know, it's been kind of tough booking shows because you've got everyone racing to book all at once. And it's kind of like, first come, first serve. So how's that process been for you?
Shit, it's been rolling in pretty quickly. It's just a matter.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's been good. Like we've got our show in Santa Barbara on August 11th, and and then we've got September. I think it's the 18th in Arizona. So that's great.
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. That's gonna be fun, man. And there's a big horror scene out there in Arizona too. Like
really?
Yes. I got
It's not all just rattlesnakes and tarantulas.
No, man.
That's a nice jump, though. Hopefully you guys will be able to make like a few days out of it. Maybe book around Arizona.
Definitely, yes, exactly. So we're gonna try to stop in Palm Desert, Coachella Valley.
Nice.
Yeah. So we got a line on that, and then we want to come out and do the Label Mates thing in Texas. That's kind of like on the horizon.
It seems like it's becoming a meeting place for the American leg of AMG Kingside Records.
Yes. Yes.
Because there's so many bands that are signed to that label that are all there in one state, and everybody can they're on either one side or the other of it. So yeah, eventually, if everybody could get out there, what a festival show that would be. Are you guys looking into any festival shows? Any festival shows in your area going on?
We have there's some shows in LA that aren't technically festivals, but man, that's they've got like 10 to 12 bands playing basically all day, all night, and man, they have this huge turnout. So yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna get down there and play some of these. They're not. I mean, I would say they're pretty much festivals, but they're just not
anything and everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna be on it.
It could be kind of considered like a mini festival.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There was a lot of festivals that people didn't think were going to go on this year. Ended up kind of pulling things out like within 3 months. It was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's and if you're a band, like us or Sensation, it's kind of tough to jump on there. So even with doing 12 bands, making a full day event, that's fantastic. Speaking of festivals,
yes.
Hellfire Entertainment Media Group is most definitely putting on this one coming in 2022.
Ooh, I love it. Yeah.
Now that's what I call a festival, everybody. Midwest Slaughter Fest is not just about the music, but it's about the horror as well. And from what I understand, the VIP tickets are practically sold out, if not already. But go to hellfireradio.com, get your motherfucking tickets. This show is going to be off the fucking hook.
Do it.
Okay.
Done
You
it.
have some horror legends that have played. All your favorite characters going to be there doing some signings and whatnot. You have everything from metal to mainstream to metalcore, rap, hip hop, everything all on one fantastic show. Get your fucking tickets now. Now, the only bad thing is it's not until next August, but get them now before they are sold out. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss this show.
Right.
So,
Do it.
just to jump into the comment section here real quick, I noticed that my brother from another mother, Texas Heat, is now watching the show from Black Tar Superstar guitarist. What is up, my brother? Thank you for joining.
Dude, Texas Heat. He's amazing. Guitar player. Great guy, too. Like,
Not to mention, you gotta love those promos.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want a story behind the name.
Yes.
We'll
yes.
catch up to that with the beer.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I know,
The
right? Yeah. we got-
story behind the name is that A, he's from Texas, and
No.
B, he can talk just as fast as any WWE wrestler. So therefore, we just kind of nicknamed him Texas Heat.
Not like the, hey, we're going to auction off some Sensation CDs and albums. Can you come sit in with our 45, 55, 60,000? Sold!
Probably could. I don't know. You never know. You got to hit him up.
You know?
One me.
All right. So you guys got a lot of good things in the work.
Oh,
Those of you out there in Hellfire Land, please be looking out for any kind of advertisements, whether it be on Instagram, Facebook. Hit up Sensation.
Yep.
Keep up with the latest news. They have an EP coming out, and you said it's called Cursed.
Cursed. Yeah.
All right. Coming out on Artillery Music Group Records. You'll be able to, is it going to be multi-platform as well as CDs, vinyl? What you doing?
Definitely. Yeah. Multi-platform. Yes. Everything.
Yep.
Everything.
Okay, so
Spotify,
all digital platforms,
Yeah.
Spotify, Amazon Music, all that good stuff.
Mhm. Bandcamp.
Now, are you guys going to do a limited vinyl version or anything like that for all the vinyl lovers out there?
Definitely. Yeah. I think that's in the works for sure. We'll have to, consult with the capable hands of
Yeah, check in.
AMG.
Yeah, if we get enough, just have everybody check in with AMG and kind of like give them a little knock and say, hey, we want vinyl, and we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, we'll have a few. So come to the show and we'll give you some of the personal stash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Mhm.
We'll have
Yes.
a couple things. We'll together.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. We'll start signing some stuff for sure. Sign some.
Oh, hell yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Gabe is a wizard.
Yes.
And practically the Grand Magus, and we definitely appreciate all the hard work that he does,
Oh,
Yes.
especially for you guys, because the world is now your oyster.
Oh,
Any other future plans, any videos or anything like that you might be working on? You guys got a couple of really good ones there on Kingside Records.
right
Do you have
on.
any plans for Children of the Night?
Yes, Children of the Night, and I think we're gonna do a cursed video. I think too, just to make a video that's kind of like that goes along with the lyrics, and we want to just show the band out
Yeah.
hunting prey at night, and Children of the Night is going to be pretty elaborate. I think we don't have the storyboard quite ready yet, but I have some ideas in mind, and I'm sure Bill does, and Hannah. And so, yeah, we want to just make that one really, for all the lost souls. And
We're gonna actually come up with an original idea for that one, and we're gonna base it on the lyrics.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
That is usually the best way to go with it, because the art of the music video brings your songs to life,
Yeah.
So that's cool. A lot of bands I noticed, they don't always do that. So
Yeah.
that's
No, they
really
don't.
cool that
True.
you do
That's
that.
very true. That's very true. We definitely we have a good crew to be able to do that with. We have a good director and whatnot. We just have to really just spend the time doing it, and we're going to do it as in between shows, and we're going to be playing a lot of shows and doing a lot of things.
Hell yeah!
Their crew.
Live music is back.
Yes,
Yeah.
live music
Finally.
is back. Oh,
I'm telling you all out there, all you fucking ghouls and gals out there, you beautiful people.
yeah.
If you see that Sensation is doing a show, you are most definitely going to want to get your asses out there and get your sin on. Okay.
Yeah. And
You
don't
heard it right
forget-
here from motherfucking Reaper.
Yeah.
Get out there and check them out.
Yes.
Now, as a matter of fact, I'm going to bring this photo back up one more time. Let's see if some of our people out there in Hellfire Land can guess what horror movie this picture is based off of.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Very famous.
Tell him.
I want to see if somebody can get it. Anybody out there?
Anybody?
Anybody?
I know Leilani knows who it is. Come on. Somebody.
Yeah,
Right.
somebody knows.
That somebody knows.
They're being.
I'm
shy.
not giving it away because I already know.
Don't be shy. Anybody want to reach out anytime? Just
Yeah.
send it.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
get back to you.
Yeah, true.
There's
true.
no stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Stupid,
No
Yeah.
pressure.
Very true. Very true. Very
but there are
Yeah.
stupid answers.
Oh, yeah, well, always.
Oh my God.
Well, it's like I've always said, most people couldn't quite figure out our last video for Serial. And once I told them, they're like, no. And I'm like, did you
Mm.
look?
Yeah, did you really watch it? Yes, exactly. That's a great video.
Oh, shit.
That's an amazing video. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
all about the art. And that's what we're
Yeah.
all about here at Reaper's 6 Feet Underground.
That's right. Right.
As we are about to exit, what is your lasting thoughts to everyone watching out there and to your fans?
Oh man, we're just so grateful to be here with you, Reaper, and Hellfire Radio, amazing AMG Records, the fans. We're just we just want to reach out to everybody, and we can't wait to see you all at live shows and online and everywhere. And we just really appreciate everybody. We love you all, and we just can't wait to see more of you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bill. Your turn.
Oh, I get a shot at it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hell yeah, man.
listen,
Can't let him hog all the spotlight.
Big Dog Gable.
See what I did there?
Looking forward to seeing everybody real soon. Thanks for watching the show, taking the time out of your day to be here. And there's a lot to catch up on. So don't miss any future episodes of this show.
Yes.
And if you see us coming to town or you hear about anything, reach out. We'll get back to you. And let's make it happen, man. Looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. And love you.
Yes. Love it.
Hell yeah.
And thank you, Reaper, for having us,
Yes.
bro.
Thank you, Reaper. You're the best. Really appreciate you, brother.
As I have said since the start of the show, I am Reaper, not only just the drummer of Black Tar Superstar, but also the motherfucking guy that's going to bring you the best in underground metal multi-genre every Saturday night. Stay tuned for, as a matter of fact, next Saturday night, we are going to be interviewing, you guessed it, Drop Dead Dammit.
Yeah. Label mates in the
Some of our, I thought so. Some of our brothers out there, a little bit more Midwest, who's also on tour right now as well. So
Nice.
definitely stay tuned for that.
Fantastic.
And if you're looking for the best in Hellfire Entertainment merch, check this out.
Let's go. Chill. Can I be critical? Can I be cynical? Can I just get me a pistol to ridicule? Can I just let off a clip if I hit a few? This is my plan. I'll show you what the wicked do. This is my plan. I'll show you what the wicked do. This is my plan. I'll show you what the wicked do. This is my plan. I'll show you what the wicked do. This this is my plan, I'll show you what the wicked do. Can I be critical? Can I be cynical? Can I just give me a pistol to rid you? Can I just let off a clip on my head of you? This is my plan, I'll show you what the wicked do.
All right, most definitely. Please go check out on Teespring to get your latest in Hellfire radio merchandise out there. The shit is awesome. Thank you all to those ghouls and gals and succubi out there in the crowd. Thank you for joining Reaper on 6 Feet Underground. Looking forward to many more. Special thank you to Sensation. Thank you for joining us today all the way from SoCal. We appreciate you all. And as always, stay heavy.
When I'm screaming, fuck you. Middle finger in the air, and all I wanted to hear was you screaming, fuck you too. I'm running this stratosphere in a brand new atmosphere. I wanna go and shoot to the campus clear, cause I never thought I would've made it out of here alive. From the land where the people put the evil of night rise. You'll never see an equal to my kind, so blind to anything to line the life to mind this right now. Looking for another mind to fight out, bringing everything that you can bring down to the ground like 150 pounds of C4, looking for keyboard thugs. Well, I'ma need more slugs, cause I wanna see more blood. You ain't never seen gold like us. They don't wanna make them any more like us. Put them on tour with the paint on them, but anybody can know your little lane song. Fuck right, I'ma stay wrong. Black out with a ray gun, looking for anybody to make up. Motherfuckers really need to wake up. There's nothing really you can say. It's never gonna change my mind. I'm on some fuck that shit today. Fuck it, I don't care. Middle fingers in the air. Only count is up in here. Only count is up in here. Fuck it, I don't care. Middle fingers in the air. Only count is up in here. Only count is up in here.
Fuck that! I said fuck this shit. I was born a son of a bitch and always talk a whole gang of shit. Even know that I wouldn't work spit. Now till I became a bastard. Whole world revel in the wake of my damn disaster. Had to talk to a pastor. Told me sit down, handle my shit and try to figure out what the fuck's really the matter. Ain't none of my city, only nigga and wicked is the last. I'm victim from your own personal promises. I never know peace is an emphasis. Therefore cover up all my scars and all my blemishes. Need that exit out of entrance. Nothing more than a minute to myself with a run on sentence. And my anger in the shape of a bad head down. Got my eyes closed.
I already know that's a great jacket.